Summary: Kat struggled with the demands of a superyacht, leading to clashes with Barbie and Captain Carey noticing her mistakes. Barbie felt Kat was not cut out for the intense charter season on Below Deck Season 11, lacking the necessary experience and skills. While regretful of her lack of sympathy towards Kat, Barbie believes that Kat's future may lie in smaller yachts rather than superyachts. Below Deck Season 11's Kat Baugh has had a difficult time throughout the charter season adjusting to life aboard the Saint David, which ultimately resulted in her decision to leave, but many feel that she shouldn't have joined the show to begin with, including her co-star Barbie Pasquale. Below Deck Season 11 sees a whole new crew, including a new captain, helping to charter guests on their luxurious journeys through Granada. The interior team, led by Chief Stew Fraser Allender, has been comprised of 3 stews throughout the season. Kat, Barbie, and second-in-command Zandy Olivier have been comfortably working together. Below Deck Season 11's cast has moved through the season well, but there have been some hiccups in the season as they have moved through their charter guests' itineraries. Kat, who came to the crew having had somewhat different experiences than the other yachties, realized quickly that she wasn't cut out for the work of a superyacht. Though Kat has been able to work well on smaller vessels during private charters, working a superyacht has been an entirely different beast. Quickly, Kat learned that her working style was not something that fit well with Barbie's, and the two clashed openly. Related 20 Best Reality TV Shows. Right now television is being impacted by the ongoing entertainment industry strikes, leaving many turning to reality TV. What are the best shows right now? Kat was too inexperienced. Although Kat came into Below Deck Season 11 with experience under her belt, it was clear right off the bat that she wasn't going to fit well with the rest of the team in terms of experience and understanding. Kat, who has worked on small private charters in the past, has shared that her experience on superyachts hasn't been the same as some of the other stews aboard the Saint David. Early on in the season, when Barbie was looking for help and trying to delegate tasks she was given, Kat didn't understand the hierarchy of stews aboard the ship. While Kat was likely meant to jump in and help Barbie with her tasks, she felt that she would be useful elsewhere and decided to ignore the orders her colleague had given. Though Barbie wasn't in charge of Kat, the superyacht crew was supposed to help each other out when possible, and Kat not doing so left a bad taste in Barbie's mouth. Kat's lack of experience made her difficult to work with, especially when in the first charters of the season, Kat made some very basic mistakes in her interior work. Captain Carey Titherage noticed her plethora of mistakes. Kat was unable to connect with the crew throughout her time on the Saint David. Kat had a difficult time connecting with her fellow crew members. She quickly developed a rapport with Fraser, but their camaraderie was built in their working relationship. The rest of the crew were all building personal relationships quickly upon boarding the vessel, but Kat didn't feel like she was able to get herself into any sort of friendships on the superyacht. As her issues with Barbie creating a divide between the two stews, Kat wasn't able to build personal connections in the way she had on previous charters, which got to her quickly. Barbie thinks Kat should have never signed up for Below Deck. Close. In an interview with Us Weekly, Barbie explained that Kat wasn't built for a superyacht charter season like they faced on Below Deck Season 11. I don't think she should have ever signed up for this, Barbie explained. This is not for her. I think yachting might, still, be for her. Small yachts and maybe even potentially mega yachts. One day she could climb the ladder there, but this environment was not for her. While Kat felt her past experiences on private charters would have prepared her, Barbie explained that the size of the vessel is a lot for most yachties. While Barbie's explanation made it clear that she felt Kat shouldn't have signed up to be part of Below Deck Season 11, she also tried to explain that it was mostly because Kat wasn't built for a superyacht. Though she feels she could still have a future in the yachting industry, Barbie doesn't feel that Kat has what it takes to keep things orderly and moving on a superyacht. For the pair, though they were able to squash their personal beef, Barbie likely wouldn't want to work with Kat again in the future. Barbie wishes she was more sympathetic towards Kat. While Barbie has some regrets about the way she handled her relationship with Kat, she's been able to reflect on why their working relationship wasn't what she wanted it to be. Despite ultimately feeling that she didn't fit well in a team with Kat, Barbie explained that she wishes she would have been more sympathetic to Kat's issues. I should have been more sympathetic. But I was doing what needed to be done for the work to be done, Barbie explained. Also, I didn't know her story. She never sat down with me. Though Barbie feels she should have been more sympathetic to Kat's emotions, she did explain that the work aboard the Saint David came first for her. While Kat may have a different outlook, Barbie's perception of their positions was to put their emotions aside to get their jobs done well. Unfortunately, Kat gave Fraser the opportunity to understand that her difficult past made it hard for her to accept criticism, but didn't give Barbie the same courtesy. It would have been helpful for Barbie to understand Kat a bit better during their time on Below Deck. Below Deck airs Mondays at 9 p.m. Eastern Daylight Saving Time, then streams the following day on Peacock. Sources: Us Weekly, Kat Baugh, Instagram. Below Deck is a popular reality TV franchise that focuses on a group of crew members as they work on luxurious yachts and cater to their clients' needs. After the original series proved to be a success, Bravo developed a handful of spin-off shows including Below Deck Selling Yacht, Below Deck Adventure, Below Deck Down Under, and Below Deck Mediterranean.